Next question.
In regards to subordinate leadership, how do you begin to change the culture / school of thought of an industry or a company?
I'm not sure if they mean in regards to how do you change your subordinate leaderships or if you are subordinate. I'm not sure which one of those it is, but regardless, it doesn't matter. Because guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to lead. That's what I'm going to do. Whether I'm the subordinate guy or the superior guy, I'm going to lead. Oh, I want to change things and make them a certain way. Cool. I'm going to do those things. I'm going to make those things happen. That's how you do it. And if you're doing the right things for the right reasons, your message is going to spread.
Yeah.
You know how many bad SEAL platoons I was in?
How many?
0. You know why? Because me and my buddies, we always had a good attitude. We always had the right attitude, and that spread to the other people that were with us. Now, there's a red flag that you can get for yourself. And this is frustration. When you start saying to yourself, which I'm not saying this necessarily, but this kind of question is coming from somebody that wants change to happen, but it's not happening. So they're getting frustrated and they're thinking they aren't on board or they don't care and they aren't professional. They're not motivated like me. They don't have a good attitude. So there's a lot of blame going on right there.
Yeah.
So this isn't about them, though. It's about you. And it's about leading from any level in the chain of command. If you're leading, if you're doing the right things for the right reasons, that's going to spread. So the classic example, I talk about it all the time, is if you're exercising extreme ownership, if you're saying, you know what, I got this, there was a mistake made, it was my fault, that spreads.
Yeah.
If you're humble, that spreads. If you have an open mind, that spreads. If you're being aggressive, not aggressive towards other people, but if you're being aggressive in pursuit of your goal, that spreads. You know what doesn't spread? Is when you're aggressive at people. Oh, actually, it does spread, but it's negative.
Yeah. You don't want that.
You know what doesn't spread? It doesn't spread when you're trying to get people to do things because it's going to make you look good.
Yeah.
That doesn't spread. You can't get people to behave better because you want to look good. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
People see right through that. Oh, he wants to look good. You know what I'm going to do? Sabotage. Now, the other thing I've been saying lately, because people are surprised or whatever, or not surprised, but they're concerned. They don't see how it's going to work so fast. And I say, you know what? It's not going to work fast. It's got to be, and here's the word, it's got to be a campaign. It's got to be a campaign. It's not like World War II was not one battle.
Right.
World War I was not one battle. It's a campaign to win in Europe. It's a campaign to win in the Pacific. It takes battle after battle after battle, and guess what? You don't win them all.
Yeah.
You lose some of them. And so on this campaign, you're going to win and you're going to lose. But you got to have the persistence and the patience and the persuasiveness to continue. And another piece of this is you are best off if you go indirect and not be like, hey, you need to act like me. No. People don't like that. You need to just act how you're acting. And if you're doing it, like I said, the right things for the right reasons, people are going to see you and they're going to follow. So that's how you begin to change the school of thought.
Yeah, that genuineness tends to show itself, or that if you're not genuine, it tends to show itself. Just because of the dynamics of any task.
Never mind, tends to. It just straight shows itself.
Yeah. So when you're doing it for the right reasons, you can't help but expose that. That will be exposed. So yeah, people will sign right on, and then you end up gaining, like how you say, it's a campaign. it's like you'll gain a little bit of ground. You might win this guy over. Like, hey, wait, that's a cool way of doing it, or whatever the group is. And you make these small little steps, and you kind of hold that ground. And yeah, before you know it, it's kind of dang, the whole culture of this, I don't know, office or whatever, it's kind of changing. It just kind of happens. It's true. I've seen it happen.